Good morning, my name is Victor Sanchez and I'm with Young Bosses Digital Marketing.
I'm Alan Castillo.
I'm Alvin Martinez.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Destiny.
And this is a story of how young bosses change an entrepreneur's life.
So one day, Sebastian was reading a book on how to be financially stable and independent. And then later on that day, he started going over car detailing videos, and that's when he put two and two together and thought, wait a minute, I can actually make some real cash out of this. And then that's when he quickly went onto Amazon and found everything he needed to find all the equipment. And shortly after, he invested all his money, all his savings into it. But he was ready to go. His business wasn't though. He had no customers, and that's when YB came in and said.
So then we told him, if you let young bosses manage your digital marketing, we'll be able to connect you to thousands of people at a time, all potential customers. These are people who are already looking for a business just like yours, and all you have to do is just put you in front of them. And this to give you an example of about 1,000 people looks like. When you guys
Good morning. This is an update. We are still in a lockout situation. Please hold where you are. We will give you updated information. Our matter may be resolved in the next few moments. Additionally, there is a car chase outside of campus, and so for safety purposes, we're going to remain where we are, status quo, for the next few moments. Please do not dismiss or release at the bell. Please stay where you are, and we will give you an update as soon as we have that. Thank you.
All right. So would you guys agree this is a lot of people, right? All potential customers just waiting to give you your money? You guys would agree this is a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad you think that. There's actually 500 people. So we were actually presenting you to just the minimum double this. So Sebastian agreed. So we managed all his digital marketing and even made him a business card for Sebastian Watches. And thanks to Young Bosses Digital Marketing, Sebastian Watches has watched 25 cars in the last week and has conducted a dealership with a partnership with the dealership. So that's kind of how it worked. That's the story of how we changed his life. So now let's talk about numbers.
So how we target our customers is through either through email or social media page, and they come to us, and then we start marketing them. We create their website, we create their flyer, and we get them to customers.
For our customer segments, we're targeting mechanics, chiropractors, dentists, just basic necessities. We're targeting necessities because that's something that people need. Like they're going to go to it anyways. All we have to do is just present them with the business. It's easier than advertising a want because they don't necessarily have to get it. But this necessity is something that you need to get. If you have a toothache, you're going to go to a dentist. If you have a neck pain, you're going to go to a chiropractor. Your car broke down, you're going to get a mechanic. So for a comparative analysis, these are actually local marketing agencies. There's Pantera Digital Media. I reviewed them, I looked over their page, I give them an 8 out of 10 because they're actually pretty innovative and they're doing good things. But it doesn't look like they're taking it as serious considering how they look very professional, but they have very little customers. And then there's Hype Ads Network. I give them a 5 out of 10 because they seem to still be advertising in the past. Like they're still trying to put ads on a newspaper and things like that, and that's kind of out of date now. It still kind of works, but digital marketing is the way to go.
We are unique because we are young and determined. We also feel like we are very experienced and we are focused on small-scale businesses. We acquire customers through email blasting, through our business cards, through our virtual flyers, and as well as our website. Customers can access our website through all the social medias.
And this flyer that you receive is actually a virtual flyer that we send attached to an email.
We update and reach out to businesses by using our social media accounts and email blasts.
And here's a screenshot of YB landing page.
So for a digital marketing subscription, it'll be $500 a month. That just covers basic social media cleanup, making sure your pages are still alive and you're still getting traffic. And then for unit transactions, that could be maybe we advertise a specific product that you have, or maybe we advertise it only for a day, but we make sure that we do a good job. So with that being said, we'll have $22,000 in revenue with a total of 25% increase each year.
So our startup cost is $1,649. That includes the laptop, URL, and trademark. Our SG&A cost is $2,868. That includes the music, phone bills, and AdEspresso. And finally, we have no costs because we're providing a digital service and not a product.
And the reason we put music is because we believe that in order to do great work, you need to be listening to great music. So for our MVP results, we actually started with targeting mechanics because that was the first necessity that we saw. But then quickly we branched out to chiropractors and dentists and sent out many emails. But what we didn't expect was how hard it was to actually get a client. I did some research and realized that like actual digital marketing people, like they send out at least 10 emails a day, and we were sending out maybe like 3 or 4 a week, and that was just not going to cut it. It was harder than we expected. So what we plan to do is work 3 times as harder than we already were, and just try to send out 10 to 15 emails a day. And this is an example of what one of the emails looked like. This is actually attached to the flyer that we sent too. It just shows how vital and necessity digital marketing is in 2019. And if they don't want to work with us, that contact information for a partner or another business would be greatly appreciated. So this is basically how Young Bosses works. This is who we are, and we hope you can see the spark that we bring. And with your mentorship, if you're willing to provide it, I'm pretty sure we could turn it into a flame. Thank you.